Welcome back. Staying with local news. More than 100 shopkeepers at Vijayanagar in Velachery closed their shops and went on a protest after police failed to take action against a group of miscreants who created a flutter by shoplifting in broad daylight. A hardware shop in Velachery was shoplifted, and as the shopkeeper tried to resist, he was also beaten up. After no action was taken, even as the victim filed a complaint with the local police station, other shopkeepers condemning police inaction shut their shops and went on a protest. Pachepa's college reopened for the academic year on a violent note, with its students clashing with a group of Presidency College students that left 3 MTC buses damaged, 3 passengers injured and 16 Pachepa students in jail. Police arrested the students on charges of damaging buses and a local officer's car parked on the roadside near Purushavakkam. Now let's get over to Salim, who has more information on this.
The city police say the next time they will not think twice to slap Gundas Act against college students, those who create ruckus on roads, damaging public properties, deterring law and order and injuring the public. Once a person is detained under Gundas Act, he will be in jail for the next 1 year. The city police added that they have arrested 16 students of the Pachepa's college who created ruckus on road yesterday. They pelted stones at an MTC bus. They were roaming around with wooden logs, and the police say they have arrested and remanded 16 of them. The police added that they have sent notice to the college principal demanding the suspension of all the 16 students involved. The police said that they wanted good students to come up in life, and the antisocial elements among the students will be punished.
Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha today inducted 826 buses into the state transport corporations. She also distributed various welfare measures to transport employees, besides launching smart cards for students, free bus passes. This move is all set to benefit over 30 lakh students all over the state. In addition to all of this, she also presented confirmation orders to 4,511 drivers, 4,558 conductors and 88 technical staff. Out of the 826 new buses, 304 buses will ply in new routes. The Metropolitan Transport Corporation has been given 70 buses and the State Express Corporation 177 buses. The official in the French consulate in Bangalore who is accused of raping his 4-year-old daughter was slapped by a bystander when he was produced in the court today in an obvious display of public rage. There is growing anger against the official, especially from activists who feel that police took too long to arrest him. The official was arrested today almost 4 days after his wife, who is an Indian citizen, registered a complaint alleging that he raped their daughter. His arrest became imminent after officials in the French government confirmed that the man does not hold a diplomatic passport, which meant that he could be arrested and prosecuted in India.
French national has been taken into custody today morning by high ground police, and they are investigating into the case. And now we got a clearance from the government of India, and it is said that he has no immunity, so he will be dealt like any other person any other civilian in this city. Then he will be sent to medical examination, and he will be questioned. Later on, if required, we will produce him before the magistrate, and if required for more details, we will ask for police custody. If it is not required, we will ask them to send him to judicial custody. That usually depends on the investigating officer. If he wants, he will take him for police custody. Passport we have taken, and our officers are investigating. He has been sent to medical examination. We have to await the report of the doctors. Then further questioning is going on.
This is the worst kind of crime that can be committed. We deeply abhor this crime, and the law has taken its course. He has been arrested. The process will be on, and he will get his due punishment through the courts.
Is he get diplomatic immunity, ma'am?
No, he is an official. He does not have diplomatic immunity.
There was a heated exchange of words between the opposition members and Congress members of the Joint Parliamentary Committee probing the 2G spectrum scam. The opposition members demanded that the Prime Minister Chidambaram and A. Raja should be summoned. But Congress members said that the panel is being misused to settle political scores. One Congress MP even went ahead and told that if the Prime Minister is summoned, then the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee should also follow suit. The meeting of the House panel headed by P.C. Chacko then ended inconclusively. a strong message from Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh at the G20 summit in Mexico. Using the global platform, Dr. Singh reached out to investors worldwide as he spoke about the challenges to the Indian economy. This comes in the backdrop of tremendous criticism his government is facing for economic slowdown, poor investor settlement and policy paralysis. Singh said that the government is determined to take tough measures to revive the economy. After an acrimonious fight between the HRD Ministry and the IITs over the new One Nation, One Test entrance format for all centrally funded engineering colleges, there are indications of a breakthrough. Sources say that the IITs will conduct the advanced test separately and it will not be held on the day of the main entrance test. Another crucial point that the IITs have been against is the inclusion of class 12 marks for the advanced test. Now it is being suggested that class 12 marks will not be considered. National news now. Pakistan's Supreme Court disqualified Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani in a stunning move that is likely to throw the country into fresh turmoil just 2 months after the Premier was convicted of contempt of court. The Supreme Court on April 26 convicted Mr. Gilani for refusing to ask Swiss authorities to reopen corruption cases against President Asif Ali Zardari in a highly politicized case. Under the Constitution, anyone convicted of defaming or ridiculing the judiciary is barred from being a member of the Parliament.
So I don't think that we need to worry immediately about any setback in Indo-Pakistan relations. The rest of the government is unaffected and the president is not directly affected. But having said that, instability in the country could be a cause of some anxiety. If you have a duel between parliament and the judiciary, you have more people taking to the streets, you have a disturbance or even a breakdown in law and order, there could well be a temptation for the military once again to get involved. So we do have to watch this very carefully. But as long as the present civilian government of Pakistan continues, under any other Prime Minister also, I don't believe that our relations will be affected negatively.
We'll move to a short break now. Stay with us.